So folks, this is an additional trick that we can manipulate. Can be confusing because there's so many things to take into account. So there's the universal sonic mount rig again, and so you see this is the ghost mesh. Let's turn into a wire. I'm not using subdivisions now, surface modifiers, right? So, but usually the ghost mesh should have more subdivisions than the face, but doesn't matter here. Then I've already duplicated everything, right? It's already here. Deleted the vertex groups referent to the attention. There would be a search thing. Yeah, I deleted stuff related to the lips deformed bones, right? So no dependency cycles from that peculiar question, problematic. Then here I will shrink again with the shrink operator, transform shrink, right? Except that Control 3 on the numpad. Where is the ghost mesh? Here. Oh, it is there. Okay, it is share. I've disabled the from the body the shrink wrap so we can see what happens, because if it is turned on we see real time, which is kind of funny, right? From edit mode you see real time shrinking. Edit mode of the, because the object is not selected, right? It's on object mode, and here that will be an edit mode. So here I don't want this, so Alt S, right? We can do this. Don't need normal here because this already is along normal, I guess. So, but interestingly, we can give a precision work here. Alt S is negative because 1 will augment, right? So it's negative. Alt S negative 0.1, it is too much, so Alt S too little, right? Alt S again, so you see here at the, look at here, right? Alt S negative 0.05, this is more likely, but I want maybe a little more than that, so Alt S negative 0.04, and I think this might be satisfying, because now what I'm going to do is that I will apply this, okay, and now it is shrinked, and now although I don't have the bones in proper locations, even in this case I had the rest position, binding pose state. Now let's go on back, and here something horrible is happening because the armature is messed up and the shrink wrapping is not even enabled. So okay, now it's enabled, but maybe now it will be time to adjust this thing. This is an old offset that wasn't made, it was made with precision, but not with, because I haven't the proper numbers here. So probably the offset here should be this number here, 0.04, and probably if, yeah, let's go back on binding pose in the rest position so we can see only the shrink wrapping working. And so apparently this shrink wrapping, yeah, no subdivision, so this shrink wrapping, this one, let's see how it behaves. Yeah, you see that the vertices, they point, this is really sliding along normal, so this is not trivial. Maybe this is not happening here because this is the limit of the vertex group for this shrink wrapping, so this can be adjusted anyway, but just change the vertex group, right? Just wave paint it differently. Here this happened because of, again, the wave paint. We can, but we can't have wave paint on the lips or just around, so this will cause issues. So here we need to yeah, so see, if this is a 0, then it matches the original position of that 0.04. If I disable now, you see it barely changed anything, so this is probably the quite equivalent to, so this is very, it's not exact, there's something that happens different there for some reason. So that would be for another example, folks. So that's it for the highlight here.